Courtney and I have been best friends for almost 9 years now. Just super crazy to think about. But I stand here today believing that it was in God's plan for our paths to cross. Courtney and I went through some rigorous studies at Marquette and held each other up during those 4 years, through all-nighters at the library, laughing through the pain, and drinking lots and lots of Mountain Dew Kickstarts from the library vending machines. Courtney is the most kind, understanding, loyal, sometimes crazy, unexpectedly funny, and forgiving friend that I've ever known, and I will cherish our memories from college forever. After we graduated, we would talk on the phone almost every day, and I will always remember when she mentioned that she was going to be less available because of nursing school. I planned on visiting her for her birthday, and when I did, she decided to mention that she met a cute boy at school.
Thinking back, there's just too many stories I can tell about Collin. From concerts to road trips to numerous vacations and all the days in grade school, high school, and even now, just playing video games in your basement. We have more stories and inside jokes than one speech could capture. We've experienced almost every major life event together, and for the ones we missed, it's always been a quick phone call. We've become family over the years, and you really are the brother I've never had.
Oh my God, I love you.
Did you miss me?
I did. I know, it feels like I haven't seen you forever.
I know.
You look beautiful.
Very
I didn't think I was going to get
handsome.
emotional, but I did. I'm glad we're doing it here.
I am too.
You look beautiful. I love your dress.
I love your suit. You did a good job.
I did, thank you. It was a process.
Dear Collin, who would have thought that a GroupMe message could change my life? From the moment we met, I knew something was different. It felt more than a coincidence, it was fate. In all of the years that our paths could have crossed, God was waiting for the perfect moment. And in that moment at Sullivan's, my life changed for the better.
Throughout my life, I have always struggled with feeling like I fit in or belong. I was never fully comfortable in my own body and struggled to find confidence and happiness in who I am as an individual. In the time before we started nursing school, I finally felt that I had found myself and how to be happy and confident in who I am. I was wrong. I had convinced myself that being content was synonymous with happiness. This all changed the moment I met you.
Every day since, you've shown me love that is enduring, passionate, and unbelievably selfless. You're the one who sits with me in silence when I don't know what to say. And you've always known how to love me in the quietest but strongest ways.
From our first interaction at Sullivan's, to staying up all night at the lake house, laughing and telling jokes, to gaslighting our classmates into thinking that we were really just good friends. I learned what it meant to truly feel love and happiness.
When you can't see how worthy or wonderful you are, I will be the one who reminds you. And when the world is weighing you down, I will be the one to lift you up. And when you lose your way, I will walk beside you.
Even though we met in nursing school, it felt like we had known each other for our whole lives. You are the missing piece in my life, the piece to make me whole again.
I vow to stand by your side when you feel strong, and especially in the moments you feel weak. I will never stop showing you how much you are worth and how grateful I am to love you and be loved by you.
You showed me that I am deserving of being loved, and every day I thank God for bringing you into my life. I promise to cherish you and love you with every fiber of my being, not through my words, but through my actions.
I already know you're going to be an incredible father because of the way that you love me. With patience, with kindness, with tenderness, and with forgiveness.
I promise to be faithful and to treat you with the same kindness, respect, and devotion you have always shown me.
Collin, you are my greatest gift, and I promise to spend the rest of my life giving back even a fraction of the love you've shown me. I love you.
You are my soulmate and the love of my life, now and forever. I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you, Courtney Taylor Healy.
I love you so much.
You. Seriously, thank you for everything. That was harder than I thought it was going to be.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here on this beautiful day to witness the union of Collin and Courtney in holy matrimony. It is wonderful to have family and friends here to join us today. The bride and groom would like to thank each and every one of you for coming. Each and every one of you played a special part in their life. In the time that Collin and Courtney have spent together, they have built a sturdy foundation for the lifelong relationship. After a great deal of thought and consideration, they have decided to bind themselves to one another for the rest of their lives. For married life, which is also a shared life, is a tremendous blessing. Now, as Collin and Courtney embark on this journey together, they will be able to nurture the love that makes each other a better person of themselves. And marriage is indeed the perfect garden for that to take place. Collin and Courtney learn to work together, learn to laugh together, learn to love together, and don't get caught up in things that draw you apart. Instead, focus on your shared devotion and turn inward, and don't ever forget to turn upward. As your relationship strengthens, you will find that you come to share a remarkable love, a love that is both abundantly given freely and bound by our Heavenly Father above.
I, Courtney,
I, Collin,
take you, Collin,
take you, Courtney,
as
for
my lawfully wedded
wife,
husband, to have and to hold, for this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or poorer, I promise to be true to you in good times and in bad, in sickness and in health. I will love you and honor you all the days of my life, until death do us part. This is my solemn vow.
I, Collin, give you, Courtney, this ring.
I, Courtney,
Give you Collin this ring.
give you, Collin, this ring.
I pronounce you, Collin and Courtney, as husband and wife, lawfully wedded before God. You may kiss the bride. Yeah, I know. All right, you can turn and face your guests. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure, and is one of my proudest moments, to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Healy. Thank you.
Let's hear those hands, let's hear those voices, and Give it up for Mr. and Mrs. Collin and Courtney Healy.
You and Courtney really have something special, and everyone that looks at you just knows it and sees how much you guys are truly meant to be.
What I witnessed was them secretly interacting amongst their classmates, and ever since then I still had no doubt that this would last. Collin would hold the door, make sure Courtney was involved in every conversation, and was overall the most endearing, gentle, and understanding man I could ever imagine for her in her life.
Eventually, he did allow me to meet you, and from the very first moment I met you, I saw it. The way you guys interact, how wonderful, kind, and loving you are, and just watching you guys interact never ceases to make me laugh, smile, and I just love you two as a couple. You're so easy to get along with, and you fit so well into the chaos that is our friend group. We can be a lot, but so can the Healys.
It's one thing to just see two people in love and to be happy for them, but it's even more amazing to see Courtney and Collin's love be one that projects onto others and to be able to learn how to love more deeply from them.
I truly don't know what Collin did to convince you to talk to him, date him, or much less marry him, but for his sake, I'm not going to ask that many questions. I know he is very lucky to have you, and he will always cherish you and be your best friend. And I know you and Collin will have a lifetime of fun, beautiful memories together.
Their family is growing, and I really hope Bear is ready for a sibling. To Courtney and Collin, I have no doubt the unconditional love you show each other, and everyone in this room will guide you as husband and wife and as new parents.
Cheers to Collin and Courtney.
Here's to Courtney and Collin. Cheers!
I love you, brother.